Good morning, you guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. I can't believe we're already going home today. I need to pack up my suitcase. We have to be out of the Airbnb by 10 a.m. So I'm gonna get this all ready to go. It's already 8:47.
Oh,
Tired?
God. Yeah.
What are you gonna eat?
Oh, yeah. The eggs.
Eggs?
For sure. I made all the eggs if you want some.
Eden?
Want to?
No, go for it.
Well, I'm not going to eat 7. I just made them in case you want them.
I bet you could easily eat all of them.
Dude, I could literally eat a dozen, but I want to have pancakes.
You can eat 7 eggs and eat pancakes?
No, I'm saying I want to have pancakes.
Oh, you want space. We're all packed up, heading out. It's 10:18 and we're checked out of the Airbnb. We're gonna go to IHOP for breakfast because we have like an hour and a half until we need to leave for the airport because our flight isn't until 2:20. We're probably gonna get there around like noon because we want to be like 2 hours early since our last flight we almost missed coming here. And we were even early then too, but I feel like since it's getting so much closer to Christmas, the airport is gonna be packed. So we're just gonna get breakfast right now and then head over there. We drove over to one IHOP and that one looked busy, and so does this one.
Yeah, we're going to.
We're gonna go to another one?
Yeah. Like, there's not even a parking spot.
Yeah. And there's like people outside sitting. Jamie! We had planned to go to IHOP and it just did not work because every single one had a long line, and then we tried to go to Denny's and then we were getting worried that we would just be late to the airport. So we came to the airport, took our bags in, and now we're honestly pretty early. The flight does not leave for 2 hours.
No, I know.
That's okay. Just got Starbucks. I got a latte with oat milk. And we're just gonna sit here for a while.
Some of that doesn't look amazing.
That does look amazing. Did you get all the same ones?
Of course. Yeah, dude.
You guys, Brandon is so shocked that I have a shout wipe for his shirt.
No, I said I was going to go to the restroom to wipe my shirt off because I spilled on myself like a slob. She's like, wait, let me see if I have a wipe. Like she didn't have one in there. She's like, no promises, and then pulls out a fucking shout wipe.
I walked in the door and I immediately jumped into the shower. It felt so good. It's nice to be home, but I'm honestly so happy that I went on the trip, and I'm so grateful that Brandon brought me. I'm literally so proud of him, you guys. He worked so hard for this and he did such an amazing job, and it was like such a cool experience to be part of. We had a really great time, and I am like happy to be home, but I also miss him already. Like I don't get sick of him at all. I could be with him for every second and I just enjoy his company. Like even if we're not talking, if we're just like sitting there going on our phones or like doing our own thing, it is so comforting to just like be in his presence. So it's nice to be home, but I did like really enjoy being with him the entire time. It was just like cool to go on our first trip and to experience it all together. But it's like 7 something right now, and I think I'm on Florida time because I am exhausted. It's probably partially from the traveling and then probably part of being like on a different time zone. I don't even know. I just feel like so tired. So I'm gonna eat something. I have to finish editing a video and get that uploaded. I am really happy to be back home to my Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi at the Airbnb was so bad. I ended up getting it to work and like connecting it, but it was just so slow. I kept using my hotspot to upload my videos, and I got a notification that I used like 10 gigs of my like 15 gig hotspot, and it was like, you can buy more if you need more, and I was like, no, I'm going home today, so I won't need any more like hotspot data. But I'm just like glad because I can get my videos uploaded faster and get back into a routine. Brandon's parents picked us up from the airport, and when we got picked up, she was like, I made you guys dinner. So she packed us each our own dinner, and this bag says, "'Tis the season to eat together," but we'll see what she packed and made for me. Oh my gosh, cute. His family is Italian, and she makes the best Italian dishes. So this is like a pasta, but she wrote, "Baby, welcome home." And that's just like so nice because obviously I don't have like any food here either. So she made pasta, and then she made some desserts too. These look so good. And then this is like leftover pasta too. So she definitely made a lot, but that's just like really thoughtful of her to make us dinner and like send it home. So I'm gonna have some pasta. I'm just gonna heat this up right now, honestly. She did a penne pasta with this sauce. I'm excited to eat that, and then honestly just like lay down, get my video up, and then like get a good night's sleep. I want to really try to get back onto Vegas time just because I don't want to be like sleeping super late. It probably won't even be that hard for me to adjust, but I am just like so exhausted. We stopped in Atlanta on the way home, so our first flight was like pretty quick, like an hour, but then our second flight was like 4 hours, so that just took so long. It felt like I was editing, and then Brandon and I were just like talking and stuff on the plane. But towards the end of the flight, I was like, okay, yeah, I am ready to be back, to be landed, and to be home. So it's just like nice to be here. Oh, it's hot. I think I put it in for too long, maybe. The bowl is like on fire. There's chicken in it too. Literally looks delicious. It's 9:12 and I have been in bed for over an hour. I got my vlog up today, so I feel good about that. But it's just so nice to lay in bed and like be warm and cozy. When I got off the plane, I was freezing. Even like in Florida, I wasn't that hot. I think I just adjusted to it really well, like pretty quick, because I love the heat, you guys. So it was like nice to be in that weather, and I'm like sad to come back to Vegas and it be freezing here. But I forgot to tell you guys like how the competition went. We went out to dinner last night and just celebrated, and I didn't really like explain, but the competition went good and he won in my book. He didn't win the competition, and he wrote on his Instagram and like did a post about it, so I'll just like read you guys a little part of it because he explains it better than I do. But he said, "In life, when we win modestly, and when we lose graciously. Went down to compete in Florida this past weekend and didn't have the best showing by any means. Came in not my best and had to eat an L, which is never an easy task. My heart just wasn't in this prep as it once was in past preps. I knew the showing wasn't going to be my best for some time in advance, but kept pushing. I've been in the game for years, understand it very well, and know what to bring to stage. I spoke to a few people close to me about it prior to the competition, but I committed months out and had clients in the same show as I. And as a man of my word, I decided to duck my head and follow through and complete the competition." He wrote some other part too where he was like, "Really, all in all, life is great. Haley and I kicked for a night and grabbed dinner and blah blah blah." But basically, like, Brandon didn't win the competition, but he's like not sad about it. And like he mentioned in this post, his heart just like wasn't really fully in it this time. But he did such an amazing job and he worked so hard and he did really give it everything that he wanted to give it. And it was like a good experience for him to go through, and I'm like proud that he followed through on something. Like even though towards the end he kind of just like didn't really want to do it anymore, he stuck it out, and I feel like that is super important. It just was like such a good experience. It was like nice for us to have that time together, nice for him to compete, and I just like really enjoyed it. But it's also good to be home, so I think I'm just gonna go to sleep here pretty shortly. I'm honestly so tired, you guys, and I just need to go to bed. But I wanted to fill you guys in on how it went, because I realized that I just like completely forgot to do that. Good morning, you guys. I did not end off this vlog yesterday because I literally did not know how much footage I had. We were just like traveling home and I was not even really thinking about filming that much. Like I obviously filmed some clips, but I was just like so focused on going home. But here I am, I'm in bed, I'm just like editing. I use this, what is this called? Cutting board. I got it from Home Goods. And I put my laptop on it so that it doesn't get like insanely hot. But it has been the slowest morning and I love it. I'm not complaining at all. It's 10:26 right now, so oh my gosh, did you guys just hear my stomach? It started gurgling. I'm gonna make something to eat right now. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. I actually have some food here and I have eggs that I can make. So I'm gonna do that. I need to heat up my coffee too because it is cold now. I slept so good. It was nice to sleep like in my own bed because the mattress that we were sleeping on at the Airbnb was not good. Even Brandon was like, yeah, this mattress sucks. But, sorry, I keep like messing with my hair. It's because this bun is like so loose and I need to redo it. I'm gonna do some eggs and then I have some bread because it's in the freezer so it doesn't go old. And then I have these breakfast sliders. So I'm gonna make 2 of those. It's gonna be great. And also, I need to empty out my suitcase. This is how I left it last night. I opened it so I could get my hairbrush out, my toothbrush, and that's about it. So I need to like go through this whole thing and just start laundry and washing everything. But I need to eat first because I am so hungry. How many eggs do I have? Ooh, I actually have a lot. I have 8. And then I have these sliders. And I even have more of this orange juice, but I need to check the date. When does this go old? January 9th, so you're good to go. I put peanut butter and jelly on the bread and it is so good like that. 2 eggs with everything but the bagel seasoning and the sausages. Got the orange juice. This is a great first day back breakfast. I literally have crumbs everywhere. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have noticed that I stopped editing my photos. You can see that my feed right now is just like kind of darker. So what I've been doing is I take the photos naturally, but I lower the exposure a little bit. So when I take them, they kind of have like that darker look to them. And then I just post the photo. Like maybe I'll adjust the exposure down a little bit, but I just like stopped editing my photos. I used to use Aspen Overage Dreamy preset, but I don't know, I just got like kind of tired of doing that. One, because like I felt like when I would take pictures and I would like get a good photo and then I put the preset on it, it would look bad and I wouldn't use it then because I like didn't match my feed. And I'm like just so over that. Like I just want to post what I want to post and not really worry about it. And also too, like I would spend so much time putting the preset on the photo and then adjusting the settings and trying to make it match, and I feel like it just was wasting so much of my time and I was like overthinking it a lot. So I stopped doing that and it has been so nice for me. Like I've had so much more time and I feel like I can just like post whatever and like not really worry about it. So I feel like if you guys find yourself like wasting so much time like editing your photos and like putting a preset on it and all this stuff, just like stop doing that. Like the natural photos look so good. You get like all the normal colors. Right now I need to do a bunch of laundry and just like unpack my suitcase. There is so much to do. I need to also run the dishwasher, so I'm just gonna focus on doing all of this right now. I think I'm gonna start a new vlog once I've like finished doing this like boring stuff and getting like settled in back home. Some of this I didn't even wear, so it's like some of it I don't need to wash and then some of it I do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you're subscribed if you aren't yet. I literally can't believe Vlogmas is almost over. If you guys have missed any vlogs, then you should just go back and catch up on some of them. I think that all of this is dirty, so I need to wash that. But yeah, catch up on the vlogs and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I know it was probably a little bit boring because all we did is go home and then I keep saying we because I'm thinking I'm with Brandon, but then I made some breakfast, so that's all that's been happening. But I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'm gonna do this, then start a new video, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.